Okay. Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to a new stream today. Let's see. Yeah, again, Tika Gems, thank you so much for thank you for the subscription or the 4 months. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. I'm doing pretty good. A little high stress as of late, so I'm gonna try and wind down with a video game. We'll see how that goes. Maybe that won't happen as easily today because I am going to be checking out a game by Retroware called Neon Inferno. It's an indie game, and if I know Retroware through AVGN and through, I think I've played one of their other games before, or I've played the demo for like one of their other titles. They tend to stick to like the higher difficulty stuff, so we will see how that goes today. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to bust out the VTuber. I might lower my mic a little bit. I'm clipping a little too much. Sorry about that. We'll put that back to 3. That'll be back to being quieter. I apologize. I didn't realize how loud I was going to be. And when I speak up, I tend to clip the mic a little too much, so... Oh well. Anyway, I really didn't have anything planned. I was just sitting at my desk being like, what should I play today? And I thought of every single game that I have not finished on stream, whether it was Pokemon Blue, Mega Man Battle Network, the DS remake, or Mega Man ZX Advent, which I don't want to play that one anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'll play up to the point where I stopped on stream, just so I can refamiliarize myself with the game. But yeah, the other... and also AM2R, which I was heavily considering. I was considering it, but I was like, well, I did get it. A company did reach out about, this game, and I did say I was going to play it, and it's been maybe almost 2 months, and I kind of feel bad. So we'll check this out for a little while. I don't know how long the game is, so if I get, I believe... I don't know. Well, I'll just play until I get to a point where I don't think I can progress any further, and then we'll either switch to something else, or that might just be the whole stream. I don't necessarily have anything planned for today. It's just, let's just stream and see what happens. So that's what I'm going with. Anyway, it's been a while since I've just done a Twitch-only stream where it's just, vibing and stuff. Everything's been, like, main channel, second channel, like, YouTube channel stuff, and... I think that's what's leading to the high stress. Had to use a walkthrough a few times for AM2R. No shame in that. I kind of just followed. I just went with like. No. I saw a friend of mine stream it like a long time ago because I joined him for that stream like near the end of it. So I had an idea of what to do, and I played like one of the earlier demos. But when the full game came out, I kind of went no guide, and it took me forever. And like once I beat the game, I was like, you know what? No. I gotta go back and play more of it and try to like go without a guide, and I was able to bring down my time a lot. I mean, when I streamed it, I didn't do too bad, but once if you haven't played it for a while, then it becomes tough to kind of get your bearings back. So something I did want to bring up was the Knuckles channel stuff. I have another challenge video ready to go for that, but I also have stuff I want to script that aren't challenges, and one of them had to do with Shadow Generations, and I'm just going to tell you, I am not, like... I don't have enough practice in Shadow Generations, so I was kind of playing like garbage. Which is great. It's going to be great for the video. That should be out this month. And then on the YouTube channel, I'm working on videos on Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. And if I have time, A Link to the Past. If not, then that'll be the beginning of February. Hey, Axel, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're going to play some indie games. I'm going to start with one that I was sent a code for by Retroware. Big shout-outs to Retroware. It's called Neon Inferno. And if you want to check it out, there's going to be a link in the pinned message here on stream. If you're interested, it's a 2D shoot 'em up, I believe, or side-scrolling shoot 'em up. It's got some inspirations from Contra, and I believe there's some other games that I'm not as familiar with. I don't know why. I feel like I saw the trailer and was like, oh, Wild Guns. I was like, oh, cool. I've never played that before. But honestly, I'm always interested in a new experience like this, so we're just gonna vibe with some, hopefully, with a fun retro game. Probably won't vibe as much because if I know retroware, their games tend to be a bit on the more difficult side, and I tend to not be quick to adapt to games, depending on, you know, what kind they are. But I'll do my best. So yeah. Aside from that, I've been using my I wish I had an extra camera that I could just, you know, do like a top down to show like, oh, this is the controller I've been using. I'll just put a picture of it. I'm not doing this as like some kind of endorsement kind of thing. It's just, this is what I've been using lately. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, I was just like, oh, I can show the video on Twitter. Wait, no, that has copyrighted music. I can't do that. I put copyrighted music in my video. There we go. I am gonna mute the site in case it plays audio. There we go. I've been using this thing. Hang on, I gotta bring up the browser. I took it down earlier. So I've been using this thing for my retro games. What did you do? What did you do, Tinka Gems? Oh, gotta commit hydration. Hang up. Okay. Let's get that off screen. But yeah, I've been using this for like Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, and it's been pretty cool. Like, it's been pretty good. Like, I've been enjoying it. I will say, it is the back side of the controller. Or the top of the controller. I don't think there's a good image of it. Is that it? No, that's not a good image of it. I need a top part of the... Oh, you could just pop them out. Okay, I didn't know that. It's about as good as we're going to get with that kind of image. So if you see like the right and left bumpers, right here and right here, not the easiest for games like Shadow Generations that require being able to sidestep and boost. But what I found out is that these programmable back buttons are actually, like, they're both mapped to right trigger, so I could boost with this one and I could sidestep. By the way, I use this as a Switch controller. Yeah, it has an Xbox layout, as you can see right here, but with their app I can swap these buttons. And I was trying for the longest time to figure out. I was like, wait, hold on, no, this has to be a thing. I didn't just buy a controller where, you know, it has the ABXY like function, like this would actually work as an A button on Switch. And then it was like, no, their app lets you swap them. It's like, okay, cool. Which gives me another idea for a YouTube short. How to do the Chaos Spear thing in Shadow Gens on the Switch. And be like, get a controller with a programmable button. Sorry, I was just yapping. Forgot I had to hydrate. And you don't have to go like expensive controllers either. Like, you can go with... excuse me. You can go with one of these. Except I don't have this version. I have this one. This has been my go-to PC controller. And it's this. It's the GameSir Tensionaria Lite. This has been like my go-to PC controller because I needed like a cheap option. And I saw this. Normally it's on Amazon, but... when I got it, or it's also on Amazon. When I got it, it was like 17 bucks. It's pretty sweet. I've been using this for like my 3D games, even like Mario 64 and stuff. Fantastic. It's wired, so that is kind of the only downside. So if you want something wireless, but the reason I bring that up is because, oh, would you look at that? Oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, let's open that in a new. Would you look at that? Programmable back buttons. So if I ever do a video on like, oh, this is how you can do Shadow Gens, whatever you call it, on a budget or whatever, on like non-PC platforms, that's how you do it. Also, doing okay. Just organized a few of my limited edition items, ranging from Team and Team Cowabunga collection items, the Assault Suits Vulcan SNES style box, and even a few limited edition items from anime that I've been catching up on to make room for the items for the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition. Nice. I hope that comes. I hope the quality of that collection and the items I hope they're like up to par, because the whole like uh the whole limited run games thing in Sega, or like with the Sonic X Shadow Generations, it's been kind of sad. I think even Sega put out something towards. Hold on, let me look this up. I'm pretty sure Sega said something about this recently. Either that, or it's maybe I have to go to Tails' channel or something. If I could spell it. I'm glad I didn't have my screen up to show my bad spelling. Nah, every now and then, like, my keyboard will either, like, double input or miss an input completely. So it just seems really weird. Oh. Okay, here we go. Limited run games. Part 2 for me, part 4 for everyone else. There's a new shipping date for everyone. Let's see. Just want to let you know that Limited Run Games has updated the estimated shipping dates for your Sonic X Shadow Generations Collector's Edition contents for the Nintendo Switch. Sorry, I got a little winded there for some reason. Original estimate, January 10th to the 12th, which is actually today. Today's the 12th. New estimate, March 16th to the 31st. Jeez, okay. All right, then. We know delays can be frustrating. Here's the explanation to Limited Run Games has shared with us. One of the following items in your pre-order didn't meet the quality standards we aim for. We're sourcing a replacement, and we'll ship your pre-order as soon as it is ready. So, if you'd prefer not to wait, you can cancel your pre-order here or update your details anytime before it ships. So I wonder who's going to hang on to their pre-orders. Also, what about everyone else who just got their items? I know Sam got his, and honestly, I almost want to play Sam's video. Sam, I'm sorry, I'm freebooting your video. I'm gonna freeboot your video, dude. Okay, I hate when YouTube does this. It does this stupid thing where I'll try to type something and it brings up the mini player. I hate that so much. Sorry, Sam, I'm gonna freeboot your video. Brother, what is that thumbnail? I'm also gonna mute my music. Who's there? LG is dead to me. I refuse to buy anything physical from them. If I were to buy anything physical from them, it would just be like a Switch game, and that's it. A Switch cart. I will never go beyond just the copy of the game itself. And even then, I'm gonna look into places like Play Asia, or like if I can get it, you know, even if I have to import it, I would rather go through that. The only thing that frustrates me is for games like Shinobi Art of Vengeance. If I try to buy it from like Play Asia or something, so this is the crazy thing. Yeah, we're going on tangents today because that's what I love. I also realize let me double check something. Did I do what I think I just did? No, sweet. Okay, cool. I scared myself for a moment. Wait. Okay, this is the nonsense I was talking about. So hold on, let me double check. I just would rather not have any sensitive info on screen. Look, no disrespect, but I don't want you all knowing where I am. Anyway, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, Europe. Not a problem. Shinobi Art of Vengeance, region free. Is this not available? Shinobi Art of Vengeance, Nintendo Switch 2, technically Nintendo Switch version. Code in a box. Like, brother. Why? If you're, like, it's a Switch 1 version. What's the problem? So, that was one issue. That's one of the biggest issues with me with Shinobi Art of Vengeance, and with like some of the more recent releases. Like now, some people are just putting like codes in boxes, which I get. You know, we're dealing with some tech stuff going on. Thank you, AI data centers, for being scumbags. But yeah, it's not a game key card. It's literally just the code. So you might as well just go buy it from the eShop, which really sucks because I wanted a physical copy of Art of Vengeance. I played the demo and I loved it. But yeah, no. This is how they want us to accept a. If I had hand motions that worked, I would use quotes physical version of the game. Yeah, it is kind of well, it's worse in one way, but also like it. I mean, like, yeah, this version doesn't really need to exist. All you had to do is be like, hey, here's a thing, just buy it off the eShop. At least with the game key card, you have something physical to hold, even though it's basically a paperweight. Like, I'm not proud of this, but I own Sonic X Shadow Generations on Switch 2. And I bought the game key card version, which I get it. I absolutely hate it. I also hate the fact that if you accidentally buy the Switch 1 version of the DLC, you're stuck with it. I'm going to buy the Switch 1 version of the game at some point, so like I'll need it for a video to reference for Knuckles' channel, but right here, right now, I did not need that mistake because I was going to buy Minecraft DLC with it because there's Sonic DLC for Minecraft. That would have been a lot of fun to play. I might still pick it up, though. I had an idea for like Knuckles' channel where I would stream myself playing like the Minecraft DLC in it, and there's one pack that I don't have that has a bunch of abilities. So you could have like the spin dash and stuff like that, and I thought that'd be kind of cool. Even though I've never beaten Minecraft legit on my own, like I figured that'd be a fun playthrough to do. But yeah. It's one thing for major AAA titles where many of them require more than 20 gigabytes, but even when it says micro SD or SD card required, even if that does come with a cartridge. Yeah, not all of them come with all the data included. I know a lot of id Software games or like Doom or Wolfenstein had that where you had to download the extra stuff that wasn't on the cart, and I guess I can kind of see that. I like how my VTuber avatar does not freak out as much whenever I drink water. Anyway, yeah, I totally get it. It's just, sometimes I just want the whole thing on a cart. It might not be the most up-to-date thing, but I would want it on a cart. That's why if Dead Cells ever comes out with new DLC, I'm going to be mad. But I don't think they are. I think they're doing like end of... Oh, anyway, let's take a look at the... where the hell is it? All right. Right here.
Sega did do a collector's edition like
so this is basically Sam's video. Sorry, Sam, for rebooting your video, but I'm going to skip through places.
It's going to be hard to get this because it's so reflective. Has a big scratch on it. It's going to be hard to get this because it's so...
I thought that was cracked when I first saw it. I genuinely thought he had a cracked case when I saw it. I was like, oh, it's broken. Cool. No, it's like a big old gash right here. So that's one of the things for limited run games. I believe he brought out the keychains and compared them to a set of keychains you get for the Japanese version.
This is the limited run games version.
So yeah, there you go. You can notice that there's a lack of detail. Like there's no black on these bits right here, but there are right here. And honestly, I think the paint, you could like the red's a little deeper on this. This one looks cheap. Like, oh god, you can tell the difference in quality of like the paint. Like even the gold right here is like better than this one. This one looks, I don't know, it may be the lighting or something, but it doesn't look as good. Like this one, this one pops out and is brighter, but it also looks cheaper. This one's like, you can see like the darker red, which is Shadow's boots or his shoes. Like that's essentially it. It's not like a bright red. It's like a darker red, and it looks so cool. This actually looks really nice. I'm actually low-key jealous.
And I could just tell you right now, physically, it feels a lot cheaper. And you could just see here, again, limited run games right here. This is the one that we got forever ago.
Look at that. I'm not a fan of glossy plastic, but, the shine kind of helps out a little bit. This is, like, all flat. Like, the flat coloring that's on this. This one shines a little bit. It clearly tells you that, which side was actually going in for more quality. There's also a little bit of scuffing right here. I think that's a bit of detail for it. The second one looks like Lego gold. Something like that. Oh, speaking of, well, not exactly Lego, but I do have a, it's not Lego, it's like some other thing, but it's like a Famicom thing. I might build that on stream one day. Sorry, I have tangents. But yeah, you can tell it's like, this one's like a very flat color, which I don't mind. I do not mind the idea of like, the colors being flatter. Like sometimes like the glossy stuff is not that appealing, but I think in a product like this, I'm okay with it. Yeah. Dreamcast model would have been my breaking point. I wouldn't go even further. Oh god, the Dreamcast is like a whole different kind of scenario.
looks different. It feels different. This is a lot cheaper.
But look at that. The line is perfect on this, or about as perfect as you can get for how small it is. Honestly, I feel like that's a detail right there, and that's kind of cool. And this, you can see they are coloring outside the lines here. Like there's a seam right here, but the white goes further, and it's not clean enough. The Pokemon Lego. Oh, Pokemon Lego. All right, I'm looking this up. Sorry, Sam. I'll freeboot your video in a little bit. That is a thumbnail, brother. I watch FaZe Jev. He's a funny dude. He's a funny raging guy. Is this like an actual video? Oh God, 350. Wait. Ooh.
In a world of taxes, instead of gym badges, one trainer is about to remember who he really is.
In a world of taxes, we're gonna make you pay a lot for this crap. Oh, I like that. I like that Eevee. Oh, hey, there's my boy. Okay, these look kind of cool. I don't know about that one.
Your time has come, and Destiny doesn't care about lower back pain.
Okay.
Welcome to the Lego Pokemon world.
Oh.
Ethan, what's going on?
Okay.
We're gonna catch and build them all.
Can I just say that was a little cringe? I think that was a little cringe. All right. Hold on. So this is what they look like.
To the Lego.
Yeah, I don't care. This is what they look like. Eevee looks kind of cool. Venusaur looks kind of funny. Charizard looks goofy, and Blastoise is Blastoise. I think he's just a goofy big guy, no matter what. Can't wait for the scalpers. Oh God, it's gonna go for like double the price or something. Man, I cannot enjoy Pokemon like outside of the video games. I have not been able to enjoy Pokemon just because like you can't afford it. You know, you can't afford any of the fun stuff. So, you know, people got to buy up the whole thing, make it impossible for people like me or anybody else who just wants to enjoy their favorite franchise. By the way, Pokemon is my favorite franchise. So, like, yeah. I got something planned for next month. I'm also looking forward to Pokemon Day. I hope we hear about a new generation. Even if it's not coming out this year. I don't care if it comes out this year. It could wait a year. But yeah. Won't be able to afford these. Apparently, the rumors are going around for $600. Jeez. I'm good. I don't need it. Man. I would love that Blastoise, but damn, I do not want to pay $600 for that. And he's riding a wave. Look at that. It's so cool. But, man, the scalper's got to ruin everything. Anyway, let's get back to our topic at hand. But, yeah, it's really cool that it's coming out. It's just a shame that that's where it's going. Do we have any, like... No, we don't. Okay. Oh, the Kanto starters is $630. Okay, hang on. Let me look this up. Pokemon Lego sets. Do we have a price? Okay. Continue. Whatever. Oh my God. Look at that. Okay, so oh, not that, but Pikachu is $200 alone. $200 for Pikachu. Oh. Are these Lego Pokemon sets for kids? Kids better have like deep pockets, or their families. Wait, February? So this comes out next month. Oh, okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, there's a Pikachu there. Cool. I'm afraid to click Holy crap! So I will not be buying Pokemon Legos at any point in my lifetime. I'm good. $650 for the trio. I don't. Hey, Lego, you know where our economy is, right? I don't think 700 near 650 $650 Legos is the way to go. But at least Eevee is like 70. Yeah, but Eevee being 70, Pikachu being 200, and then the Kanto starters, like fully evolved versions, 650. That's over $900 for all those. Well, actually, hang on. So 650 plus 2, so it'd be 850. Yeah, that's like over $900, and then you got to pay sales tax if you're like me and you're in California or like most states. I think Nevada doesn't have a sales tax. I'm not sure, but yeah. So you're paying over $900, and then you have to pay your sales tax for it if you go for everything. If not, then at this point, man, seriously. Pokemon's like anything that's not the video games is becoming a luxury item, like even more now than ever. And it's kind of disappointing because like I used to love collecting Pokemon cards. I always thought getting some kind of cool Pokemon thing would be sweet. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna. Oh yeah.
From Limited Rod Games.
I'm going back to Sam's video.
All right, here we go. The Sonic Kick Shadow.
What are those?
That is supposed to look like that. So let's take a look.
Now there's a guy who knows ball.
Like, but we want it to look like because
okay, so this is the statue.
The power button works, the open button.
And the statue,
Right,
the Dreamcast is basically like a base. You just kind of pop the figures or the statues on there.
The gate. That's a paint smear.
And you got a bit of paint right there.
Right there. I hope I could take that off myself because hey, guess what? This was $250 and I don't want
$250 collection, everyone.
There is a few scuff marks on the
scuff marks aren't like that does suck. Also, like not being able to put these on properly or having difficulty with it.
Like on an actual Dreamcast,
that's the part that I saw. I'm like, there is no way they did that. That's pushed in. That is pushed in a little bit. Because the Dreamcast on this is hollow, which I understand. You know, it's a base, so you're not gonna have like this, all the guts and internals of a Dreamcast. So if they did that and it came out like a decent quality, I'd be impressed. It's like, damn, you're giving us so much for our money, but no. They got what the Dreamcast. They got like the shells for a Dreamcast or whatever, or printed it out, whatever. And it looks like that, and it's pushed in a little bit, and there's a little thing right there that I'm concerned about as well, but I don't know what it is. I kind of wish I had the moving parts, but that would have been really cool, but no.
There's a giant gap coming in on the side here.
Right there.
I think it's removable.
Okay, thanks for the zoom in, Sam.
Pop out any second. I'm gonna keep.
And then I think he even had difficulty.
I'm afraid I'm gonna break this at this.
Yeah,
point.
he had difficulty putting these on.
A lot of strength to push, and I can't imagine.
And then.
I don't know what happened. That's
Shadow. Oh my god, there is so much wrong with this. Obviously, somebody used a ruler and just drew on that frown, smile, indifference. Basically, the face that I could do right now. You just got to slant it a bit. The little bit of hair on his chest, like it's not even colored in properly because like all of this is still kind of black, but it's supposed to like stop right here.
a little goofy, but really not that bad.
Sonic doesn't look terrible, kind of.
Shadow looks
but Shadow's quality is like, dude, what is this?
So we got our trip.
There's not even the nitty gritty that would have added more charm, like press the buttons to hear a Dreamcast logo, or maybe even the Sonic Green sound effect. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be so cool. Or like the one up sound effect, or like when you beat a level, you know, like cycle through that stuff. That'd be so cool. Or even do something with like the controllers, make those into buttons and be like, oh, this one's the goal ring, this one's this one's that. This one plays the beginning of Radical Highway because Black Doom wants to take you to Radical Highway. Or light them up. That would be cool too. Light them up. Do them based on the buttons for the Dreamcast controller. Like, it's not that hard to come up with ideas. I understand it costs a lot in production, but people have already paid their $250 for this. They've already shelled out the money, and the quality is this bad. And I understand I'm like a month late to this, but I already covered it on Knuckles' channel. He actually did go to this, I think.
And I'm happy I have this Japanese one, because that way we could really come.
That's the Japanese statue that you get. It's like you get like midsection up of Shadow holding like that Doom. I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry, I don't remember the stuff very well. But you can clearly tell like the quality is much higher. Like even right here, like even if there was like a minor mistake or something like that, it's a little hard to notice. But the quality is there. Yeah, make the console light up. There's literally like a little triangle on the front of the console that lights up when you use it. Make it light up. There's just so many ideas that you can go with. And then I think he
physical version of their games.
He also compares it to like a Jakks Pacific toy, something that would cost like $10 to $15, and how the quality somehow manages to be a little bit better, despite how scuffed like the Jakks Pacific toys are. But here's the thing. The difference is the price. You're paying like 20 times less than you would for Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's frustrating. I'm surprised I haven't talked about this to a friend of mine who is a Sonic fan and likes Shadow. Honestly, like, it's disappointing that they're doing this. And here's the thing. They have one more thing coming out, which will probably be out in like the next, I don't know, year and a half, with Sonic Racing Crossworlds premium physical collector's edition. They got that coming out as well, or they're in the middle in production on that one. But I'm hoping Sega does not work with these guys anymore. It sounds mean, but it's kind of a thing. Oh yeah. Oh, this was the other one. He compares it to the Sonic Adventure statue by First Four Figures, which super expensive, stupidly expensive, like $200. But the argument he makes is like the amount that you're paying for the quality that you're getting. This is clearly a much better item to get. And with Sonic X Shadow Generations, yeah, you get like the case, which, I mean, aside from printing out like the logo, the art and everything for it, like the jewel case itself is super cheap. I have like a bunch of them still left over. I have like empty jewel cases that I don't use. But a lot of this stuff could be done cheaper. And that's what they went with. They went with the cheaper option, and they just dropped the ball. Wait, was he holding like 2 copies of the game? Right, I remember. I was watching this through another video. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the collector's edition for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I guarantee this is not going to come out well if that's what they're going for. This might not. I don't even know what that's. Man, that's a weird looking Sonic. This looks like they AI generated Sonic. I'm not saying they did. I'm just saying it kind of looks like it. It looks like something that would come up with it. A stick-on chrome car emblem. Watch as somebody tries to stick it on and it falls off immediately. Hey Sam, if you've bought this, you better put this on your car. The soundtrack, which I believe with Shadow Gens, it was also incomplete. So yeah, there's just so much going on with that thing. And it's disappointing, but yeah, it sucks. It sucks that a lot of people got ripped off for their $250. It shouldn't have to be this way, but unfortunately it is. Anyway, I think we're just going to hop into some games. For me, I feel like the reason why it looks meant to resemble the first quote-unquote appearance in a video game. What? I feel like I didn't understand that one right. Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, I totally get it. Okay. It just, I needed a moment to think about that one. Gotcha. Honestly, if that's the case, well played, well played. It's a very good reference. Let's find the name of the game before I hop into it. First appearance. And it is it's a game called Radmobile, made by Sega, which I'm surprised they've never re-released. But if you want to know what it looks like, this might not be the best, but that's about as good as I can get it. It's a little further down. The image is a little further down, but you can see up here. You can see we got Sonic right here. Okay, you know what? That is actually a good reference. That's kind of cool. I am cool with that one. Okay, let's actually play the game that I was supposed to be playing today. Let's see if this pops up on screen. Okay, so this is Neon Inferno, made by Retroware, or developed by Zen. I don't know why English is tough for me, but yeah, developed by Zenovia Interactive, published by Retroware. First off, thank you Retroware for sending me a code. And I did change a couple of things on it. So there's a few options on here that I did change for the sake of the stream. So you can kind of do like play and it's... Oh, I may have just messed up how it looked. You could do that, or you can stretch it to 16:9. I chose to do that for the sake of the stream. Integer scaling, which is pretty sweet. You can add a bilinear filter, which kind of blurs the game a little bit. Oh. You can add a CRT filter, which CRT filter on a... That's a look. But for the sake of the stream, I'm just going to leave it on... I'm going to leave the CRT filter off. I just want to see what it looks like with clean graphics. So yeah. The dithers everywhere. There are dots. Whatever. God, I was going to talk about that. There was a video where I was going to talk about that. And I don't remember where... Oh, was it on... Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Was it on a video that I've already made? Oh, I got to go through my scripts. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I needed... I wrote in one of my scripts that I wanted to do that for a bit, and I don't think I don't think I ever went for it. Oh, please tell me it's for a video that doesn't exist, that's not out yet. Oh my God. Did I actually skip over the joke? Or did I never use it? Okay. See, you got me looking into this stuff now. Oh. Oh. It's for a video that I haven't even released yet. So I was going to do Hellfire Saga as a video for the channel, and I never got around to finishing it. And to tell you how close it was to being finished, I could do the rest of the audio work and put all the gameplay on it, and it's ready to go. I don't know why. I think I just stopped. Yeah, there's a dithering joke in here, or like a reference to Exo's video. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's in there. It's one of those, you'll know it's there. It's going to be hard to miss. But yeah, that's funny. As an excuse for why I haven't played Pac-Man Festival or whatever. I haven't decided on that one. I got pretty upset about that because my capture card wasn't working and OBS wasn't working and Restream messed up on me. And it was like 3 different things that were messing up on me. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just going to not stream for today. And I didn't even finish the Pac-Man Festival. I was off by like 300 points. So it was not a great weekend. I wasted about a good... I think last week alone, I wasted about 11 hours of either recording, not being able to record, not being able to stream, not being able to do something. So I wasted 11 hours on stuff that I had to either scrap or redo. I'm not very happy about that. And then I had to play Zelda 1 twice for about another 6 hours or 7 hours. Thankfully, those 7 hours are not wasted. I do have a video ready to script and everything. So, oh, yeah. So it's twice as and blamed the main quest than the second quest. No, 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 no. Main quest and about half of the second quest was recorded the first time through. I noticed a huge mistake with every single recording. Basically made the videos useless. And then I eventually had to I said screw it and replayed the entire thing. This time around, everything's good. I even started recording Zelda 2. There was also something related to a challenge video that will be coming to Knuckles' channel very soon. So thankfully, I didn't start the challenge recording then. But I did have to verify a couple things, and thankfully, it gave me the verification I needed. So it's been annoying. Very annoying. Like with Zelda 2, I guess. Oh yeah, no, I'm about halfway through it. I got to the 4th temple and I just struggled on it for very stupid reasons. And then I started playing the Japanese version of it, which with that one, if you get a game over, it reverts all of your levels to your lowest stat. So I had to carefully add my stats as I went along, which really sucked. I would have preferred if they didn't do that, just so that way you can make the build however you want. But it seemed a little unfair. Anyway, is it better to have 480i or 480p for Unleashed on PS2 and Wii? I have the Wii version, so I have 480p, I believe. But my Nintendo Wii doesn't work that well, so I have to get a new one. Did I mention running a channel when you want to use real hardware is expensive sometimes, especially with the current market? You can level up any stat at yeah, and then yeah, it's like the Japanese version kind of misleads you into thinking you have the flexibility to make whatever you want and make it more RPG like. Then the moment you get that first game over, welcome back to square one. Yeah, you have your heart upgrade, you have your magic upgrade, but you're now at level 1 and you're one dungeon into the game. Better start grinding. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna play Neon Inferno. I know I've been holding off on playing this, but we're gonna try it. So we can play as Angelo or Mariana. I will go bio details. Oh, you get like a whole thing for them. And again, if you wanted to, I will say the pixel art is like really good on this. Like, holy crap. Anyway, if you do want to play, or if you want to check out the game, or if you want to see what it's about, I think there's a demo. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that one. There's a link in the description, or in the pinned comment in the chat if you want to check it out. But yeah, hard mode, medium, and novice. I like how hard mode is at the very top. Is like the first one. Challenging stage designs with limited player health, identical to arcade mode except for the addition of checkpoints. Relative to hard and arcade, increased player health, simplified enemy patterns, and additional checkpoints. And so, I'm not 100% confident in my abilities, so I'm just gonna go medium. Plus, I usually go medium for everything. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. Ooh, this looks cool. You're an assassin working for the Family, a notorious New York syndicate. Your enemies are the Yakuza and the NYPD. Oh, I could just hold down. Oh, that's not as cool. Can I anchor myself? This kind of feels Contra-esque. Oh, man, that guy didn't have... Oh, well... Oh! Okay, I want to see this in action. Hey! I thought I could duck. Oh, kind of reminds me of like Metroid in a way. Some points indicated by the triangle in your HUD, enemies will appear in the background as well as the foreground. Okay. Oh... That's kind of cool. like an old say. It's like one of those. Ah. This is actually interesting. I wonder how managing this is going to go. Why does it feel like when I would turn on like the 3DS 3D mode, I could see things pop in this good? I feel like I won't use that dodge as much. Green bullets, bombs, but not flashing bullets. Oh. Ah, that's... That's cool. Oh, so I can send bullets into the background. What? Whoa, that's an interesting one. Redirected bullets and bombs deal more damage, especially if sent into the background. Your HUD shows both health and adrenaline bullet time energy. Ah. Will not appear in future playthroughs, but you can still access it in the via the pause menu. Oh, whoops. Welcome to Samsung's new extending phone. 9:30 p.m. Irving, Hollow Park. First sighting of months, and rumor is he's meeting with NYPD. If they make a deal, Oda becomes untouchable. If it goes sour, he vanishes. Unconfirmed gunshot suggests the latter, so move now or we may lose him yet again. Heat of the night. That is not subtle. Okay. Can I hit people with my little... Oh, I can hit people with it. I was hoping to take that, but... Oh, okay. Oh, I was hoping to hit the grenade, but I goofed. Ah. All right, so I kind of have to lock in when I play this. Oh my god! What is that? Ow. Nope, I can't jump over that. Good to know. I should utilize my dodge more often. Ugh! Okay. Comparison, contrary, I have only ever played hardcore. I did seek play with some other games, and wishing nowadays music can be pretty realistic to take it down eventually. Don't people usually have it up until like January 10th or something? Not judging, it's just, you know, Oh, we're taking motorcycles now. This is actually kind of sick. Oh, I like this. Okay. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Yeah. I was checking to see if like the right trigger would work, or the triggers would work for the same thing. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be far more hectic in like hard mode or something, but not down with this. Sup? People keep it all the way up to February? Huh. Oh! Oh, that's kind of brutal. Okay. Kind of got popped immediately. Nope, can't dodge that one. Oh. Hey, get out of me. Ow. Let's get rid of that. Oh. Oh, you can hit them. Yeah, this totally works. I'm gonna try and smack him as my last attack on him. I wanted to hit him. I could do one more picture of it before I chop it down. Yeah, that's usually good. I didn't know people kept up their Christmas trees until February. It's usually like middle of January where they start getting rid of them because like they tend to neglect it and it starts kind of like the tree starts like withering in a way or dying. The full 5-star is only possible in hard difficulty or arcade mode. Mango protein drink. Neat. And it says I'm clumsy. You've taken a hit or two for blurred focus. I'll take it. Not the most careful player, but whatever. Ooh, wait. What can I buy? Plasma, chaser shot, flame shot, plasma shield. Do that, and then we'll do that. I'll use the extra defense. Why not? So if I press down and R at the same time with the stage. Interesting. Apologies once again for the short notice with Oda. It won't happen again, kid. Oh, it's really? Huh. Yeah, it's kind of like a futuristic New York. Aw, man, I accidentally selected the mission. Okay, well, that was my fault. Oh, wow. It's not too far away. One to the heart. All right. Oh, we're in Queens. Oh. Okay. All right, so that's not going to hold for too long. The music is interesting. Not what I was expecting. Near the Queen's Mall, believe it or not, which was where I tried out an event with Smash Ultimate was announced. Ooh, nice. Oh, well, that was on me. Can I not dodge? Oh, okay. I think I'm screwing something up with my dodge. Oh, the backgrounds are destructible. All right, that's cool. Now the freaking Super Mario Brothers plumbing head pops out of my head now. Oh. I'm going to try and use my positioning to my advantage here. Yeah, I knew something like that was going to try and come after me. Oh. I can't shoot in the background while I'm jumping. No. Oh, come on. Okay. That's an interesting idea. I will say this, jumping, like, shooting from in and out of the background is not as seamless as I would have liked it to be, but it's, like, not bad. It's just weird. What am I doing? That's cover. I think it's the fact that, like, my cursor's always, like, where I'm at, so it's kind of throwing me off. You did say don't shoot. I can't get him between the eyes. The music is oddly, like, calming. Use the fire. There we go. All I can say at the time, because this game's approach sort of looks similar to Terminator 2 we recently got. Man, I would love to play that. Like, that Terminator 2 game looked really sick. I just wish I sent out a request to stream it, and they told me no, which really sucks. But I understand. So I'm going to catch the game on a sale one day. Curse of the Ripley Sweats. I was against 4 people. This was before 8-player Smash was included. I was Yoshi. The other person was Ness, and then 2 Ridleys. Okay. This actually looks kind of cool. Oh. This looks really cool. Oh my god. I love what they're doing here. This is very creative. You use the crowd to... That's unsettling. I'm just realizing what's on the ground. Oh. Oh, I can just do that? Really? I didn't do that. Okay, so you... Oh, civilians are getting taken out as well. So I have to keep them from getting... Oh, that's just a... How do I... I am... Okay. Sorry, I had to concentrate on that one. That's unsettling. Granted, it's another T2 game at the end of the day, but it looks pretty sick. Yeah, like, honestly, the animations look really sick, and the gameplay looks like something I would really like. Also, these guys look like they're straight out of River City. Alright, let's go, you big, dumb idiot. No! Alright. Oh, am I starting at the beginning of the club? No. Oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of annoying. The dodge is not my favorite move to use. I feel like it's very clunky. Yeah, I got an achievement for... It's for, like, continuing, even though I was dying a lot. Hate that. And there's 2 of them. God! I'm so sick of that move. Alright, there we go. Take out 1. That's just cheap. Alright. I guess I'll just let this one do the final damage. I got an achievement for, like, continuing rather than just giving up. That's kind of funny. Is there a way to recover health, or am I just missing everything entirely? Shoot him in the leg. Now, I will say its use of like background and foreground is kind of cool. I'm actually really liking that. Sometimes it becomes a little overbearing, but at this point, like, I don't see the biggest issue. I'm just struggling to kind of get to grips with it. I really wish I could shoot while I'm like jumping. I feel like that would add more. You know, why, if you're throwing like obstacles from everywhere, why limit the player's mobility and their moveset? I would say just add on to it, you know, give them the flexibility to attack without, like, you know, I think I would rather have that than, you know, make it impossible for them to just, oh. Right, I have a plasma shield that I've never used. I'm now noticing it because I swear I have tunnel vision when I play games. Oh, here he is. All right. I'm probably going to die fast. Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. That's what I need to do. Oh, that all works at once. Well, I'm an idiot for ignoring that. Of course he's got a mech. Of course he's going to do that. Take that, jerk. All right. Something similar to Contra NES. If the enemies are in the foreground, add a button to strafe and then shoot like normal when Operational Wolf. Was that on Contra? I don't think that was on Contra. Huh. Maybe it is. Yeah, add like a strafe. I would like a little bit of mobility, like, because then it looks really cool. Because when you jump, you're kind of not like you're not vulnerable when you're in the air as well. If this is supposed to be somebody who's able to like take out other characters, then you should be able to just, you know, use your weapons and use your athleticism to its fullest. But maybe that's not how they wanted it designed. Also, yeah, I know that was dreadful. I was never going to do great at the start. See what I can buy. I'm going chaser shot. Wait, am I only stuck choosing between one? Huh. Oh, you're shooting enemies ahead of you. Yeah. He strikes out with 3 girls and you come in. Talk about a bad night. All right. A bit worried about this Stevenson business. A sitting senator. It looks like we're back in the glory. We're back in the glory days of the Mafia, though even I wasn't around back then. Ultimately, this is existential. Finally, the factories are back on shore and back in state. And if Stevenson reverses that, then the unions are screwed. So the bosses are screwed, so us too. You read my mind. We just have to wait until he leaves Inner Manhattan. That's when we do it. Alright, let's go in. He's gonna meet his maker. If you have enemies on both sides, you can kill them easily. And if enemies come from the back, let's hold one of the triggers, aim at the enemies from behind. Yeah, something like that. A fatal overture. Oh, God. Oh, that makes the game easy. Oh, they're just zooming in. Oh, how unfortunate. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, God. Okay, I'm letting myself get hit. Okay, so I can stack items. Interesting. Oh my God. Shoot. Okay. I didn't think I was going to slip off. Oh my God, jumping in the air feels... Oh God, jumping on these feels so weird. Oh, I don't even have to aim in the background. Ah. Oh, that sucked. I don't get what the standard and fast crosshairs are for. Okay, this is getting obnoxious. Oh, it's the speed that I aim with this. God, yeah. All right, I'm understanding things as I go along. Sorry about that. Honestly, the fast crosshairs are doing it for me. This is my preferred way to play. Ah! That was my fault. Got this. Okay, my aim's a little looser with this, but I'm totally down with this one. This is great. Oh, right, Shredder's Revenge. I gotta play that on stream one day. But I need to get people on the Epic Game Store version, because that's the one that I have. Going to the opera. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention as much as I should have. This is gonna get me killed at some point. I love the whole thing with this. This is actually kind of sick. Well, except for when that happened. All right, game. No. Okay. Yeah, it's an opera and it's making you like hurry through it. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I like this. Eventually I got to get better at this game, but man. Oh, come on. I figured... I'm glad one bullet hit them. The knockback is freaking getting... The knockback is killing me here. Did I just get knocked off of that? Okay. Never mind. Okay. Pangea Elite. Dude. Where am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to dodge that? I feel like I'm not getting... hello? Oh yeah, this helps out a lot. I can't dodge that one. Unless... Oh, I probably have to use that air dodge. Dude. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this boss very much. I swear to God, I'm getting, like, taking unnecessary damage from this thing. Everything just feels delayed. Okay, I kind of got how that attack works now. I don't like it very much. The timing is just messing me. Oh, God. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just, I hate it. Get the civilians out of there. There's no way I killed 2 civilians. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I do like that you can shoot the window. I did not shoot 2 civilians. I did not see that second one there, but whatever. This music has been used before. God, that's so much to... Okay, so there's so much to, like, micromanage in this. Oh, God. Dude. Oh my God, this game's really getting me killed. It's throwing too much at me. I don't like that it remembers exactly where I was aiming, because that's starting to screw me over as well. Okay. I got him, but man, I don't know about that one. Okay, I got a 2-star on that one, but yeah. Unwanted subjects. Avoid bystanders at all costs. Oh my God, killing bystanders gets you... Okay. You get a huge penalty on that one. All right. Guess I'll buy that, and then I'll get my... Oh, I have, I don't have all of my items, or I don't have all the money. Okay. The heat shoots down some chill spikes. I guess he knows Nitro Man's weakness. We just fix an election the old-fashioned way. No need for ballots when we've got blasters. Okay. Says job with Vector. His standard Bronx dead drop near Melrose. He picked epiketamine printed Sykes. You know the drill. I don't know. Your rendezvous near the borough's border. Then head to the drop site. In and out easy. Alright. Make the next drop on Thursday with Vector. Right, that's the other playable character. Baptized in flame. What? Oh, I have to hit you back. Oh, what the I can't. Oh my God. Really? The fire? The 2-pixel fire or whatever the hell that was? Come on, game. It's like right there, that little tiny bit of fire. That's what killed me. Oh, so I do have to use my physical attacks. Turn around. Jeez. It's not that hard. Oh. Well, that's just stupid. And the body was covering it. There we go. All right. Yeah, that was like... Ah, I hate that thing. Okay, sometimes deflecting is kind of useless. That sucks. All right. Is there platforming in this? Oh, there is. Hey, cool. God. It was like if I dropped onto something that killed me, I'd be so mad. Okay, so the game's not... There we go. Oh! That kills him. I can't get close enough. Of course, that had to come with the caveat of taking damage. Good. Screw you. That was cheap. That was so cheap. Okay. Ordinary, don't get me wrong, I do like some games have... Oh, wait, in any ordinary movie or even anime, the main protagonist would generally say, hey, wait, I'm not the bad guy. I need fast crosshairs. Slow crosshairs are getting me killed way too fast. Alright, you know what? You go ahead and take care of that, because I ain't doing... Alright. Well, that kind of made it a little easier for me to deal with. Damn robo-dogs. Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of it now. It's just, damn, this looks really good. Yeah, I got a few complaints about it, but aside from that, yeah, it's a good looking game. Oh, that scream. It's got some good sound effects on this. Oh, God. Wait, that's not in the foreground. I mean, that's not in the background. That's foreground stuff. Oh, God. Oh, screw you, game. This could really use health pickups. That's nice. That's just wonderful. Knockback. I hate the knockback in this game. I'm reacting to this. What the hell? Oh, yeah, no. Like, oh, God, I gotta do this whole room again. Oh, my God. Yeah, that counterattack. There's a delay on it. It's like a slight delay, but it's enough to where I notice it. Don't know why it's not registering. Like, I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't register my my inputs. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm being careful about this. Not like I'm just kind of running into everything. Like, I'm being about as careful as I can be with this game. Yeah, every now and then it feels like my that swipe attack is just not working out. Can I anchor my... Oh, there's a strafe button. Okay. Oh, I can. Okay. This game is automatically saved for me. Right trigger lets you anchor yourself down. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. So right trigger, you can anchor yourself down. Left trigger, you can kind of strafe. You can moonwalk. It's funny because I tried that earlier in a section that I would never benefit from. And you can hold yourself on the ropes. Okay, that makes aiming a lot easier. I kind of wish I knew that earlier. That one is like I have to be like immediate with my reaction. Okay. I will take that over. That's what it was. It keeps okay. Is there a way to default myself to fast crosshair? There we go. That's what I needed. All right. I just needed fast crosshairs by default. Oh, I hope. Okay, I was like, please don't tell me I need to keep them all alive. That looks kind of sick. Also, New York put way too much money into this. Attack the core. Screw you. Oh, God. To dodge. I think that was it. Oh, phase 2. Crap. So, new phase of the boss. No, oh God, I got to do this whole thing. All right, I think I got this. I could not escape that one. God damn it. I keep thinking I could just jump out of it, okay? It's kind of a instinct that I have. All right. Oh my God. Oh, cool. I'm just going to take constant damage. What the fuck? Oh. God damn it. I gotta do the whole thing again. Cool. I think I might make this my last one. I'm liking things from the game, but I'm also kind of getting over it. Like, it is clearly a game that, you know, it's going to get you playing for a while. All right, no hit on that one. I think that's... Fire. It's gonna come back this way. Gonna go up. That was cheap. That placement was cheap. Okay, that doesn't work. Dude. Gotcha. Holy crap. Oh, what is this game? This game is called Neon Inferno. It's kind of like a little bit like Contra and like Wild Arms. It's an interesting title. It's got this, it's supposed to be like a futuristic kind of setting, but like the really cliche ones. But yeah, I am not, you know, I think it's fine so far. I've enjoyed certain aspects of it. I will say that. I don't know if it's something I could easily recommend, maybe on like a lower difficulty. I'm playing on the medium difficulty, but yeah, if this seems like a little much, there's always an easier difficulty to go through. And then if it seems a little too easy, there's always a harder difficulty. So, and arcade game. So yeah. Go here, buy the plasma shield. Can I only buy one thing at a time? Oh my god, yeah, I can only buy one item at a time. That is ridiculous. Vector Volta has turned into a mole. My sources tell me he's locked down inside NYPD's safe house in Inner Manhattan. If he makes it to the witness stand, it's over. But tonight, we got lucky. We're saved by the storm. Inner Manhattan is flooding, so maybe there's a way to get past the Empire Wall. Find a way into the safe house, get to Vector, and kill him. We're all counting on you, Mariana. I will probably not play this part, though. Not gonna lie, the cutscene's like really sick. Like the sprite, or the pixel art done is very well done. I don't know why So, probably near Hell's Kitchen. I am probably gonna stop at this point, but it is kind of cool. I do think going through the story is probably the most accessible way of getting through it. I obviously have to get better at this myself. Why is it giving me Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D vibes? Oh, you missed it when we were on motorcycles. We were about to play some card games. But yeah, that is Neon Inferno. Obviously, its replay value comes into, you know, its the replay value obviously comes from like the arcade mode and like the playing it over and over again to do better. But you could one life, one shot. Seriously, why not 3 lives? Okay, but yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what this game's all about. And then if you ever need a refresher on how the game works, this is how you do it. So I'm definitely gonna play more of this. I might do like a YouTube Shorts kind of video for the main channel. Might do that in place of like full-on retro reviews for it, but we'll see. But yeah, I think that'll do it for Neon Inferno. I'm basically throwing myself into a game where I'm not as experienced with it, but it's a super cool idea. Definitely worth checking out if this appeals to you. If not, totally understood. So yeah, I think we're gonna find something else to play. Play one more thing for today. But yeah, that was fun. It's okay. I'm gonna find something else to play today. I'm not gonna just do one game and wrap it up. I just wanted to show off that one just because I've had it, kind of had that game in my library for a while, so we can do something real quick. Also, like the developers or the publisher was really nice to send me a code for it because they saw my Contra coverage, so that was pretty sweet. So yeah, I genuinely thought about like playing games like I had like my Pokemon Blue save file or my like, AM2R stuff, and I was like, oh, I could play that. It's like, I don't want to do a super long stream today. Let's see what I can boot up. I have more indie games. That is something I do have. But yeah, Neon Inferno looks cool. They did patch it a short while ago. But yeah, that's definitely a game I gotta like throw in some more time, get better at, because like the old school games where it's like Contra and stuff like that, those were ones that I never really got into. But yeah, it's always a type of game that I've been interested in because they look very action based and appealing. But clearly I obviously have a lot to learn. It's also one of those things, and this might just be a me thing, but there were times where the game just got like visually overwhelming. Like there's a few too many things to keep track of. And I know Contra is also known for that kind of thing, but never to that extreme. But I don't know. And I bet the game does look good when you put on like the CRT mode and turn on that bilinear filter, try to emulate the CRT look. I didn't do too bad in Operation Galaga on the stream a while back, even if the point was like, hey, you play. Yeah, you know what? Hey, I'm still discovering this genre. I still think it's kind of cool. It's just a lot. It's a little more for me to get adjusted to. Let's see. What can I play? What can I play that I could easily just get into and go? I don't know about ours. Dang. The thing is that I would love to find a short game to play, but everything is like, this might be a 2-hour game. This might be a 2-hour game. Like I have RZ, which is like based on the CDI Zelda games. I have Advent Neon, which is a Sonic-based game, which I might do that. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. I have Berserk Boy, which I played at one point. I played for about 2.5 hours, then played about an hour without realizing I was playing the easiest mode. I was like, nope, got to change that back. I have Code Bunny, which is a game I've been meaning to make a video on. I will do that in the very near future. I have owed them a video for over a year, and I feel bad. So they will definitely get a video. And I am very appreciative of their support, but also their patience. Team 7th Star, I believe that's the name of the studio. There's also... I've played Dead Cells a lot. That's such a fun game. I love it. X Zodiac, that's a very early indie game that I played. Man, I thought about playing A Hat in Time a long time recent. Fire Pro Wrestling World. I don't have that game, unfortunately. The only one I have is like Wrestle Empire, and that's on my Switch, and I'd have to plug my Switch in. I'm also noticing if I go this far, you can see that I don't have an eyeball here. But don't tell anyone. My eyes are textured on my glasses, okay? Nah, I love this this VTuber model that Pup made for me. Or should I say Channel Dog. He is now evolved from he is evolved from pup to dog. It fits your vibe though, Def, get it? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put that in my Oh, that is a $30 game. Okay, I will have to catch this on sale when... Jeez, that's a lot of DLC. Okay, then. That will go on the wish list. Oh, wow, I was following it. I did not know that. I would say Pal World, but that's way too ambitious. My computer would not be able to do that. Moonstone Island. I forgot that was like a cozy game that had like where you just float from, you go from island to island and getting resources and bringing them back to your main island. I need to like refresh myself on that game. It's been way too long. Shrine's Legacy is based on like the Mana series. It's a bit of a difficult one to kind of recommend, just from the writing, because it's not great. But yeah. When is my birthday? It is on the 25th of this month. Sort of forgot all of a sudden this character reminds me of something. Which one? You tackle a few of the Fire Pro Wrestling games. Lived long enough to not try one. Same. Like, I've only ever tried, like, the WWE games, and then also the AEW game, which I appreciate the effort they put into it. I just don't think it was great. I think it was kind of mediocre. What's Pup Dog? Yeah, but Channel Pup is now Channel Dog, so yeah. I just realized, I thought it was 2 hours into a stream. I was like, oh, 2 hours into a stream and do it. I realized I yapped for about 30 minutes. But still. Neon Inferno was pretty sweet to look at. Let's see, Sydney Hunt. I need to like put all of my indie games in like one section just so I can just easily go through them. I have Yooka-Laylee. I don't have the remake that came out recently. I might pick that up on Switch 2 because there's a physical copy, and the physical copy of Yooka-Laylee's remake is all on the card. It is not a game key card, thankfully. Oh, you're referring to my character? Compared my character to something? I don't remember what you compared my character to. I do remember that I kind of saw it as like, oh, this kind of reminds me of like a Bob's Burger kind of knockoff character thing, and I love it. There's so much potential and even talent. They bragged of having folks behind No Mercy, and here comes the pain for the final product to be short of a title run. Yeah, that was a shame. They gave me a code for it, and I never made the video. And I had this... Oh, do I still have the thumbnail for it? Hold on. I might still have the thumbnail for it. We're gonna do a little show and tell today, I guess. We'll go here. I am now realizing I don't need my... Okay. I'm just gonna bring this out. That. Bring this down. Copy, transform, put it on. There we go. I'm gonna see if I have the image, so it'll be a bit. Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. I was like, where did it go? Did I ever finish the video? Oh. Yeah, okay, there it is. That's the thumbnail for the video. That's what I was gonna do. You got the game the week it came out? Yeah. So this, I was trying to look for a decent screen grab, and it was like, oh, Kenny Omega doing the V trigger attack. All right, or his finishing move. Let's do that, and it kind of worked. It got a little awkward when I was going to do a whole section of like what could improve from it, and I kind of wish I went through with it. But there was a point where I was going to talk about, I don't know. So yeah, that was one of the thumbnail ideas. That was the only thumbnail idea I had. And then at some point, I kind of stopped playing it. I had a wrestler in it named Dick Phoenix. I don't know why. There was some kind of erection joke in there. I'm glad I did not finish that video. Actually, no. The game was stupidly hard. Like, I don't understand, but it seemed like it was not balanced well enough. I was playing on, like, the medium difficulty. And I swear, everybody was just countering like it was nobody's... Like, it was just the easiest thing to pull off. The second one. The second one. I did not want to steal... I didn't want to steal Ray Phoenix's name. But yeah, that video never got finished. But since we're kind of doing like show and tell right now, let me change this to just chatting. You do a little bit of chatting. But yeah, so this is probably gonna be the final or the full, like the thumbnail for the next video on the main channel. There we go. That's gonna come to the main channel this month. Which is funny because this is a play on like a very old thumbnail I had on another channel. Like, I did something very similar to this, and I don't know if I have the image anymore. But they had like the higher quality version of Link, and I was like, "Oh, that's perfect." And I found the logo and everything. I was like, "All right, I'm doing this." So yeah, Legend of Zelda coming to the main to the YouTube channel in review form, maybe within the next week or two. And I know I always say like a week or two, and then nothing happens, but I actually mean a week or two. I need to really rebuild it. I need to build this channel back up again. Only because, well, it doesn't look great when your most viewed piece of video is like a YouTube short that got 15,000 views over the last few days. It was also quite easy to abuse your finishers and spirit meter when full. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The No Mercy mods. I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of lost at this point. This is the problem when I'm given so many options and no idea what to do with it. And I think some of my other indie games are on my Switch too, so I would have to I would need to like really mess with my setup. Mostly spend most of your time picking a movie to watch from watching it. Yeah, and because I've accumulated a large library of PC games, I only really go back to a select few, and the rest it's like I don't know what to do with it, you know? Also, if I wanted to set up my Switch, I'd have to completely redo my stream setup because the stand that I use when I normally VTube and I do PC streams is not the same one that I use when I is actually the one holding up one of my lights for like the better tracking. When I do, like, so like the stand that's holding up one of my lights is the one I use whenever I VTube and I use like play a console game. I can't find one of my other tripods. If I knew where it was, I could easily set up a stream, but I cannot remember where I placed it. I'm very good at misplacing things. Oh, AEW, but if you can abuse finishers, No Mercy, then yeah, gotcha. The tracking kind of weird. Okay, I was like, why is the frame rate kind of weird on the tracking? But I think it's got like little hitches or something. Why did I get a thing on YouTube. Oh, new five new hype train emotes just pulled up. Start a hype train in your community and collect them all. Twitch, don't tell me to extort money from my viewers. You know, I could play Quest Master. It's a Link to the Past inspired level editor or level maker, and I haven't played it in a very long time. Hold on, let's do that. I've been in a Zelda mood, so I figured like that'd be a perfect game to go to. Do I have it downloaded? Why do I not have it downloaded? I could have sworn I had this. Like, there's like a handful of games that I never... Oh! There's also a River City Ransom game that I have, and it was one that was like $3 and it was going to be delisted. Thoughts on Hyrule Warriors in general? That's, I mean, not exactly my kind of game. I own 2 of the games in the series. I have the Switch version of like the first one, and I also have Age of Calamity. I didn't really care for Age of Calamity's performance, but I thought the concept was kind of cool. You know, you go around a map helping people out, and you also smack the crap out of a bunch of enemies. I thought that was sweet, but I didn't get very far in it. I'd like to one day, but I don't know. One day I might make that happen. Okay, where is this game at? I thought I had this one. Okay. I apparently did not have it installed, which is a huge crime. So if this hurts my stream, oops. But I'm downloading it right now. We could do like maybe a dungeon or 2. So I did have ideas for other streams I wanted to do. My all bug type team for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I thought about doing that, and since you know, I have access to the Switch 2 version, you know, we can finally play the game at not 25 FPS when the game decides to drop frame rates like, I don't know. But you know, we can play at full 60 FPS because of the upgrade. I also thought about Breath of the Wild just because there's a song that I was listening to. That was the other one. Pokemon Blue was the other one where I was like, maybe I can. I would like to. I would like to get to some games that I haven't finished. So that might be a thing for later this week when I do stream again. So either Wednesday or probably not Friday. Maybe Wednesday, if not the next Monday. But yeah, there are games that I definitely do want to come back to that I would like to finish. I want to take all of the stuff, all of the Pokemon streams that are on the old VTuber channel and move them over to the stream archive so that way they're all in one place. And then, you know, try not to do what I did when I was streaming Pokemon Blue and take a 45-minute break to go to a nearby card store to go sign up for a tournament. It's so silly that I did that. I apologize for that, for doing that when I did that. But yeah, I think I'm at, I actually went to go check the old stream to see where I was. I was in Fuchsia City, and I was going for the Soul Badge, and I got obliterated by Hypno. So I do have a lot of grinding to do. Oh, there was a stream where there was like a 45-minute break, and it was because I actually left my place to go to a nearby card store to sign up for like the Gundam. There was like the Gundam card game thing, and I had to pay to get in, or to like paying would guarantee my the deck that I have and my entry, and it was like $20 or $15. I don't remember, but I do have those. I'd have that deck still. I just didn't get into the Gundam card game as much as I should have. Card games are expensive when you add up everything. But yeah, I would love to finish Pokemon Blue. Before I start Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I want to do the all bug type playthrough because I think that's be such a fun idea. But yeah, I for sure want to finish Pokemon Blue. I think that would be a great idea first. Because of scalpers? No, it's just card games are expensive, you know, when you want to play at a certain level. And I am not a high level player. But even then, like, I hang out with friends who always No, one in particular always wants to play at a much higher level, and we're all just like, we barely hang out. Come on, we just want to play and have fun. Let's see. If you had an evil team, what would your evil team be? Are we talking about wrestling? Because if I was ever a wrestler, I would always want to be a heel because you get... There was an interview with CM Punk where he's like, oh yeah, heels, they get to do all the fun stuff. Oh, Pokemon. Okay. Okay. I would not want to use Blastoise because even though he's my favorite, he's too good to be in an evil team. I would want Electivire as my electric type. For my water type, because I want to cover a lot of my types. Oh, dragon type, I'm going Hydreigon. Figured, dark dragon type. Also, kind of a pain to level up. That'd be sweet. Oh, Team Magma, Team Rocket. Oh, okay, that's a different one. Team Plasma. I would go Team Plasma. Just because there's nostalgia with Team Rocket and Team Magma and Team Aqua, and Team Flare was kind of weird, but I think Team Plasma was like they weren't super evil. It just felt like there was a lot of nuance with what they were doing. They were trying to liberate trainers from their Pokemon, but obviously the way they were doing it was not the most morally acceptable. I don't know. I would want an evil team with more than just, oh, we want to capture and sell Pokemon, or we want to reshape the world in our image. So we're gonna make it we're gonna dry up all the water, or we're gonna drown all the land. Oh, like I'm the leader. We're so confused. You found your own evil team. Like, oh yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, like that's basically what I would base it off of. I'd obviously have to give it a name. That's a tough one. Trying to think of like all the things I could. I would make it a team where our team is based on like conspiracy theories of prehistoric times, and I would name it Team Helix. There we go. Like they have their own theories on like how things are from like the prehistoric times, and it would literally be the swirl from Ammonite. Oh wait, ooh, wait. Have it where it's the swirl or like the shell, but it's you can see like a line kind of like crossing between them frequently, kind of like a double helix. So it would be a double helix in the shape of an Ammonite swirl. It's a very complex design, but yeah, that would be a kind of a cool idea. The mission. Oh, the mission would be kind of tough. I don't know what I would go with that because it's usually world domination in some form. Oh man, I just thought of like the easiest one, but I don't like the premise. Like I would hate that team. It's like it would literally be like evil Amish people or something like that. Basically rejecting technology. Oh no. Oh, well, there goes the 5G towers. Team Double Helix is after you. I'll go Team Helix, actually. No, I won't call it Double Helix. I feel like that's too complicated. But you know what? I would make it hypocritical. Saying that humanity has ruined the Pokemon world and everything with technology, so we're going to destroy technology while using technology. I'm making them... They're going to be hypocrites at this point. Technology for me, but not for thee. I sort of feel that half the time, because technology has advanced too much, that even though for me, I'm mostly at war against AI. Oh, okay. Like, come in with Hisuian forms of Pokemon. Ooh, yeah, Hisuian Pokemon. I did want to say something about AI is like, oh god, using that to like combat, but no, there's too much murky waters with AI at this point. I feel like that's like an easily rejected concept. Yeah, Hisuian and fossil Pokemon. We're gonna have to like carry some of those with us. I kind of do want to make it hypocritical where it's like, oh, their biggest flaw is that they're using the thing that they hate or that they want to take down. But when other people are using it, they're not cool with it. But when Team Helix is using it, oh, they're doing it for the greater good. God, this is such a terrible team. I would hate these people. And I'd have to come up with prehistoric code names for like admins, and I don't know any off the top of my head, so I can't really do that right now. Oh, Paradox Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. I would also have them with me, so I'd have fossil Pokemon. I would. Is Clefairy considered something that? Oh no, Clefairy is considered from outer space. So fossil Pokemon, Hisuian Pokemon because they're from the past. And Paradox Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, specifically the ones from the past. That would be perfect. Those would be like the only Pokemon we're allowed to use. Yeah, Clefairy's out of space. That's a whole different thing. Okay, I think I got this team. I understood. And Omanyte is mandatory on every team except for the leader. Actually, no. Omanyte or Amistar. You must have it. Pokemon Donna Prehistoria. Oh god, this is such a cool idea. I like this. We would need like a team that's like the opposite, like Team Dome or something. I only went with Helix because we pray to Lord Helix, I guess. Oh no, I just realized the antithesis of my team is a bunch of crypto bros. Oh, I don't like that. They're trying to tell me how good their cyber Pokemon are. You know what? I don't need them. I got my dinosaur Pokemon. We cool. Ooh, I get a dinosaur for a Pokemon, though. That's pretty sweet. I'm counting every Pokemon that looks... Hey, we got the Helixes in the chat. Oh, yeah, so what was I doing again? Oh, yeah, that's right. We could play a little bit of... The team... Yeah, the team logo is the emote. I like this idea. I didn't think I'd... It's funny how, like, on the spot this would be. Wouldn't most of the Pokemon be involved with, like, dinosaurs and maybe bugs? Yeah, I guess that is true. We gotta set our limits. It has to come from a fossil, from the past, or from the far past. We're only allowing Hisuian Pokemon because there's too many common weaknesses. Ooh, Prehistoric Sea as well. Yeah. Imagine if I end up making this into a video. I mean, I guess I could. It's a cool concept. I just don't know exactly how far I'd be able to take this. All right, let's play some Quest Master. Got it from MNJ TV with Team Sky in a random video he had from a few years ago. Oh, okay. So this is a concept that's been done before. All right then. Well, Ammonite's based on prehistoric sea critters whose names sort of sounds like an Ammonite. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was a download percentage? Oh, it's been done for a while. I got caught on the tangent of like coming up with an evil organization name. But yeah, I like the ideas are so cool. I would you know what? This could become a YouTube video. You just got to give me a little bit of time. Berries, no potions, and rare candies even. Well, I mean, I did say we were hypocritical. Wait, no, they had potions in the Hisuian region. I just thought about that. Yeah, they have them. We would just have like the original Pokeballs, like the one that look like you have to wind them up or something. Those look kind of cool. Okay, let's boot up the game. I'm actually gonna mute my desktop in case it's too loud. We have potions. Yeah, that's true. We have potions. We have your potions now. This might go full screen on me. Yeah. Hisuian wasn't really prehistoric. It's just we don't have a lot to pull from. Like, if we stick to like just two kinds, which would be fossil and prehistoric, or like paradox Pokemon from the past, I feel like we'd limit ourselves. I would not be surprised if we can come up with a full team. It's just I think we'd have a few too many of the same weaknesses. All right, hang on. I'm messing with the game audio because it's really loud in my ear. Oh, that's not the one I was going for. All right, we'll try 50% and see where that goes. Sorry about that. I don't have the appropriate Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, so it's a game capture kind of thing. Window capture used to work so well until it stopped. All right, so this is Quest Master. For those who don't know, it is a game that is based on the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It's inspired by it, but you can basically like make your own dungeons and stuff, and people can play it. So I've been wanting to play this for a while, and this is honestly like one of my personal favorites to play through. I love level editors, so stuff like this is like really gets my attention. Let me just do that. And it's funny because they offered me a code for the game, and it was like, but I already bought it. That's the awkward thing. Kind of reminds me of more Minish Cap. I think over the years, they went for more Minish Cap kind of presentation. Ooh, that is loud. I also don't like that I have to use my analog stick, but whatever. Got it from another streamer who works for Apogee. Yeah, Apogee, I believe, is their publisher. Is that too loud? Yes, it is. Okay, that is getting... Oh yeah, Wizardom. I've seen videos of that. Let's do that. Why are the sound effects so loud? Like the music is quiet, but the sound effects are like. Oh. I'm used to using this as a Switch controller, so. That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll lower it just a little bit more. Damn it. All right, we'll roll with that. A Link to the Past and GBA all over again. Oh yeah, I just realized I'd have to play that. Ah, keep doing that. Can I? Is the D-pad really assigned to anything useful? Sorry, I do this for my A Link to the Past stuff. Or for like, to make the game comfortable for me. Oh, I hate that. It turns it into my emotes. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, fine. We'll put it back. Okay, let's see what you say. Hi, I'm Gabby. I make it my mission to care for the ones who need it the most. I know that you're quite busy as an aspiring quest master, so if you end up finding some eggs, bring them to me, will you? Here, let me get you started with what I just found earlier this morning. I got an egg. Eggs take quite a while to hatch, though, so make sure you check up on them as often as you can. I don't know what to do with this. Giving gifts to children now, Papa Claus. I'm not as familiar with this new feature, if it is one. Gemini. Get it? Gemini. Rings are our thing. Okay, that's a wonderful name. Try your luck at Lucky, what's it? Lucky's Locks. Ah. I gotta remember where I actually play, where I can actually do levels. Yeah, I forgot. It's like a holiday, it's a holiday event. Workshop crafting dungeons one at a time. I think this is where I go to find dungeons. Oh. Bulletin board. Right, right. It's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't played this, so... There it is. Open world test. Ooh, that's an ambitious one. About 5 minutes. All right, let's... Actually, let's go with... the best rated ones. Catacombs. 1-1, but it's Quest Master. A 2-hour dungeon? Wow, okay. Towers of the Wind. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Great Deku Tree, Tumble Tower, Goldmix says the minecart lottery. That's literally the Link's Awakening one. Song of Storms. Oh, you know what? In honor of Pac-Man, we're gonna play Pac-Man. Can I hit them? I died in one hit. Oh no. Oh, oh no. I have no weapon, do I? I do not. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh, okay, I only have 4 attacks to use. But I think if I can completely avoid seeing any of these enemies, I should be fine. I do like that Pac-Man's getting a lot of love these days. It's awesome to see. Because when I was growing up, he was kind of like not... Well, actually, no, unless you count like the original Pac-Man World 1 and 2. Unless you count those, he wasn't really getting a whole lot of love. Now what? Oh, I have to get in there. I think that was it. Unless that's going to kill me immediately. Okay. I liked it. That was an interesting idea. Oh, the Eagle Dungeon. Alright, why not? Since it's Zelda, might as well do it. Managed to recreate Bad Apple into this. I don't know what that is, unfortunately. I hope this game doesn't have like the, what do you call it? Oh, right, I forgot the skeletons jump, so that is going to be a huge difference. But yeah. I probably am going to end up playing like a Zelda game on stream very soon, just because I've been kind of in that mood for a while. It might be the like Link's Awakening remake or something. I was going to say Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, but I want to kind of beat that game for the first time on my own. That one's a little more open-ended though, which is actually kind of sick. A top-down game that somehow manages to be more open-ended than the low world section of Link Between Worlds. Which is awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the skeletons from A Link to the Past. It's more like the blue ones. The red ones, they threw bones at you if you try to attack them. The roll does make this a lot easier to go through. My maximum hearts go up by 1. Oh, that's right. I can collect hearts as I go through this. So, at what point is it like, hey, you can't collect hearts anymore, or is it just going to let me have as many as I want? The dungeon map, and there's an item in here. That is not good. The Stalfos are falling in. Oh, I take damage from... Okay. That was much easier than it should have been. Okay, that's kind of a problem when I can just easily do that. I also don't have a shield, which is normally in Zelda 1. Throw that in there. I love to get to play Zelda in an official game on official hardware, and it has an original game using Link's Awakening graphic style. Not. Yeah, I do like that game. It's fun. I just got lost pretty early. I was going to like the Gerudo area, and I was just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And it's been a couple months since I last played it, so I kind of stopped. I tend to do that with a lot of games. I drop them. Fire Rod, interesting. Wait, I just realized to fight the dragon, I usually use bombs because that's his weakness. Ooh, that's what I should play. There's also the Satellaview games that are kind of like remakes, official remakes of Zelda 1. That's another one. Fireball work on you? Fireball works on you. And I get a boomerang. Oh god, it's mold. What do you call it? Mold. It starts with an M. It's the enemy from A Link to the Past. Oh. Wait. Ooh. It is making me get uncomfortably close to it. Right, I remember this boss now. This one was kind of annoying to fight. I thought you were dead. Uh-oh. I'm actually stuck in here. Now you're dead. And I get another heart. Moldworm, there you go. We're dealing with a sound Link game and feels without the sound. Yeah, it's a Zelda game that doesn't have any of the visuals, but it definitely feels like a Zelda game. Did I hit like on this one already? Probably did. Oh, yeah, I already did. Shrine of the Four Trials, Starter Dungeon, Forgotten Waterworks, Shadow Temple, hard single room panel puzzle. All right, I want to see this. I want to know what does this game consider a hard puzzle? What does this dev think of a hard puzzle? Oh. Oh, it's the Sonic Frontiers thing. Oh. I just ran forward. Oh, it's Teleview games. Yeah. It's not easy to set up because they were broadcasted as a Sound Link game. Yeah. Okay. I believe there are ROM hacks that they put placeholders in place of like the sound effects that would not be there anymore. So it's not exact, but it's about as close as they can get. God, this is getting aggravating. It's because I'm stuck using the analog stick. And that doesn't help. Getting hit by that does not help, and I don't have any defenses for it. This is not a very good puzzle. Because I could just get hit like that. Okay, this one sucks. I'm out. I don't know how they expect... Yeah. No thank you. Forest Temple. Unlucky's Locks. Zelda NES theme. Tower of Hair. Oh, yeah, it's a Link to the Past one. Gerudo Valley. The Subway Surfers. Okay. Some dungeons can get really insane with the puzzles. That one involves... It was one that involves a minecart. You have to be so precise over... Man. Actually, let me see if I can get rid of the emotes in this. I don't want to use them. That was all I had to do. God, that feels so much better. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna give it like one more try because apparently I like doing this stuff to myself, but with the better control, it'll be a lot snappier. What is with that movement? And it's forcing me to go up. There we go. No, I did not like that dungeon at all. But I beat the dungeon, and that was all that matters. Okay. Made it in early access. It might still be around if we could find it. Oh, yeah. This is like best rated. Featured. All right, let's go to featured. I want to see what's on here. Hop, Skip, and a Glide. Cabin in the Woods, Megalovania, Into Wonderwood, Pumpkin Folk and Penumbra Woods. Man, these are awesome. Ghostbustin', Sealed Spring, Forgotten Waterworks. I think I've played one of these before. We'll go to this one. I don't want to do like the super long ones right now. Maybe if there's any interest in me streaming this again, I could show off the super long ones. But yeah, I just want to do some brief ones. Woods full of secrets. Pay attention to your surroundings. Their names are Dusk and Gloom. They appear only when there's no light. If you want to pass through Penumbra Woods, you must avoid the two shades. That's ominous. This is my boomstick. Come and play with us, Danny. You'll float down here. We'll all float down here. Interesting. Game over, man. Game over. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. We all go a little mad sometimes. It's a full moon tonight, and that's why all the weirdos are out. Are these like movie quotes? Oh. These are movie quotes, I think. Hatch dug up the wrong graves, and now skeletons keep coming out. Help. Oh, the skeletons are fighting them. Oh, wait. I'll just do this. I think I recognize the alien quote, the game over man. I don't know about the others. They sound like quotes. They do sound like quotes. So I guess we'll just go down here. Some of the phantom chests in the room contain rewards. Others contain danger. Oh. Well, that hurt. Oh, nice. Okay, I've been hit how many times by these? I got the Triforce. Where am I taking this? Oh. I assume it's right here. My assumptions were incorrect. Oh, I just use them to smack the crap out of them. Okay. Man, that's getting annoying. Oh, this blocks it. Okay. I just take this with... Oh! It's a key. That's where it goes. Gotcha. Gotcha. The waning dusk is close. You should be safe as long as the lanterns are lit. Okay, yeah, but I think I might be screwed. Team Helix logo is done. Nice. Oh, it's just fight them. Okay. Got a heart crystal, so that puts me at 5 hearts. Does this take me to the beginning? Yes, it does. Ooh, okay. All right, then. We'll go this way next. This is actually kind of sick. Do I have any coins? My name is Patch. I dig up old junk in graveyards and sell it to adventurers. I don't have any coins. That's not great. Okay. We'll see if I can find anything. I don't know if I'm getting incredibly lucky or not. Shows you on the top right. Yeah, I have 2. Serpent in the next room turns to stone when you kill them. Okay, but coins would be great. Oh. Oh, that just resets everything. Not what I was expecting. Ah, that's actually kind of smart. There's no Dana, only Zool. Okay, it's just a bunch of quotes. A bunch of jokers here. This is kind of cool. I myself am strange and unusual. Same, brother. Same. Okay, let's see if I can grab some. I want to get some items, but I think I can only get them in the skulls. So my idea is to just, I don't know, maybe get the shovel and then get the shield later. Like, go shovel first. And my only thought process is just, I will come across like soil that I can dig up first. Like that. Ooh, wait, I can go back to the way that I came from just to see. So technically all of this is done. See? I just go through here. Jackass. What was that all about? Dave's Hot Chicken in collaboration with Fallout. Yeah, I was talking to... Funny enough, I was talking to Dave Ace about that. Ooh, heart fragment. Nice. Like where this is going. But yeah, I was talking to Dave Ace about that. I think he said they didn't have it at his nearby Dave's Hot Chicken. I got one nearby, and I'm really considering like seeing if it's actually there, or if they have it. But maybe not. I might do it in a little, like at some point within the next week or two. When I can check out. Okay, I'll check it out in a bit. I'll finish this dungeon and then we'll take a look. There's a coin. Just need one more. All right, Mermaid Amy, thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good night. There was a soil back at the room with the ghostly chest. There was a ghostly patch you could dig. Wait, hold on. I thought I saw it. I thought I got to that one. Yeah, it was the one on the bottom, right? Unless I missed another one. Yeah, no, it was that one down there. Dave went into the food business. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, we were talking about that. I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago. So it's kind of wild that gets brought up. It's like, yeah, we were just talking about the Fallout bundle they had, or the Fallout special they were trying to do. And I believe it was not like how. I think it's like stuff that's already on their menu, because the Monster Hunter one was like that, where it's like it's something that already exists on their menu. But I'm still willing to try it out. Oh wait, no, it was the syringe that had ranch in it. That's why we were talking about it. Man, they're out of pocket for that, but that's such a cool idea. In all seriousness, if McDonald's can imitate the Whack-Donald sauce, then Dave's needs a Nuka-Cola drink. Oh my god. That'd be sweet. What does the pumpkin fear most? Consider the question and choose wisely. What does the pumpkin fear most? I'm gonna say bugs. Oh. Sorry, but that was the wrong answer. Try again. I didn't even catch and see what the right answer was, so I'm just gonna go with... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have to hit the, I gotta hit the, yeah, this thing to reset the room. Go rats. That was my first guess, and I should have just continued with it. I gotta come back, open, put this over here, and then go back and see if that thing, I could see if I could dig through that one thing. There we go. Yeah, the Nuka-Cola would be nice, but the syringe is kind of funny. I know somebody would look at it as like, what the hell is in that? It's like, oh, it's, I believe it's ranch, right? It's like ranch dressing or something like that, or whatever it is. Which, again, very out of pocket, but damn. The one named Gloom is close, but fear not, you're safe with the lanterns lit. And it's gonna go out, like, immediately. It does not take that many hits to take him out, so I'm not in any real danger. Because Axel brought it up, you know, it blew my mind. Their Japanese location has a teriyaki burger, a hot chili and tartar chicken, a yogurt soda float, and a salty caramel almond pie. Plus, they have a fancy chocolate and cream pie. Man, that sounds amazing. I would go just for like the extra. Oh, I was meant to collect them. Okay. I'm gonna do this, go grab the shield, and then go fight the boss. I'm assuming there's a boss here, so... There we go. Portal will take you to Gordy's Diner. Get yourself a well-earned treat. Welcome to Gordy's Diner. Don't worry, the pie is not pumpkin. Better not be. That'd be kind of weird. Be some kind of like Looney Tunes show thing where like Porky Pig was eating sausage. It's like, brother, or pepperoni. It's like, brother, please. Yeah, the shield's like Link's Awakening, but you can strafe with it. Because I think Link's Awakening, you can kind of go in all directions. But yeah. Dusk and Gloom were keeping something worse away from the woods. We locked the door for safety. You can find the key in this graveyard. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Sandwich. I'm pretty sure I was going to need that, but I was just curious. Oh, it's in here. Oh, I may have just screwed myself. Ow. Well, I mean, I recovered my health. Oh. There was no key. Plus, they have potato nuggets. Abby, normal. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. It's alive. Okay, some of these quotes are kind of going over my head. Why did I fall through that twice? Okay. Would order a teriyaki McBurger, potato nuggets, and salty caramel almond pie. Honestly, that sounds like it'd be so good. That would be like my go-to order or something. Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, I'm assuming I would need a star-shaped item. But I don't have a star-shaped item right here. Hold on. No. We were in the woods. We locked the door for safety. You can find the key in this graveyard. But I've already tried digging it out. Oh my god. Okay then. Also, if you want to quote the Raven, Nevermore was also a catchphrase for Raven when he wrestled. Yeah. I keep getting the story of how they almost put turn off the light. They almost cut the power to the whole building. I keep getting that story. Yeah, for Mania 17. I'm stuck. Like, the key's supposed to be in here, but I think it's soft locked because it fell through. It probably fell in, so now I don't have a key anymore. That's not great. That's actually very inconvenient. Okay. That actually really sucks. I was hoping to see the end of the dungeon. Wait, what if I hit one of those, I can always restart the checkpoint. That's true. Okay. No, that wasn't it. Oh, the key is probably one of these skeletons. It was not. Okay, I'm gonna restart the checkpoint because I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna read this. Beware the Jabberwock, my son. Do I put them both in here? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I think I'm... Okay, I did something. I need a star-shaped item. Dig that out, dig that out. Did I have to open? Oh, no. See, if I had to do something in the right order, the game would, like, give me some kind of sign that I could just reset everything. But I'm getting nothing out of this. I think the level soft locked. Unless there's a mechanic I'm not familiar with in this game, I don't think this is doable. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to stop on this one. That's a shame. I thought I had it, but... I don't know. I feel like I have to come back to that one. We'll do... We'll do another one. And then we can... Oh, alright. Let's go on a Triforce hunt. And then we'll wrap up the stream. That's a shame. I actually like that dungeon. I like the ideas they had. It's just it's a shame that it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I would have liked it to. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's Zelda 1. Okay. Let's see. Does this send me into a cave No, it shows. Oh. Apparently I played this at some point because of the indicator. Oh, if that's the... Wait, have I? Oh, man, if I did, I don't want to revisit the same dungeon. All right. All right, let's double check. If I have, then I won't play it again. Oh, yeah, I have. Oh. You're saying this indicator right here, right? Okay, if that's the case, then... All right, I won't play that one again. I need, like, a... Yeah, okay, I did play it a while ago. I think this was on, like, an older stream, and I did the eagle... No, wait, no. Okay, yeah. All right, I won't play that again. We'll go for trending. We'll do a water. We'll do Oceanic Palace. God, I hope that wasn't... Well, no. I have technically only ever done like 6 dungeons in this game, so... Alright, Heart Crystal. Cool. I don't have a shield. Okay. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Alright, that's decent. I like that. Ow. That. Oh. Dang. Can I do that again? No? Okay. I need a way to drop stuff on that. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a charge attack when you roll. You can just do that. Right. Okay. Yeah, I just have to put these into it. So I need to go and grab the other one. Okay, so we have a dungeon map. Can't go here yet, so gotta go this way. Wait, unless this opens it. Let's see. Does this open it? No, I need both of them. Okay. I'll put this over here just so I don't have to, like, walk all the way through the room just to put it back. So I need another one of those blue button things. I think I can get it here. There's a key. There's my my blue stone thing or button or whatever it is. I keep saying it's a button, but obviously it's not a button because I'm like taking it out like this. But yeah. There we go. Wooden arrow wooden arrow quiver and contains wooden arrows to use with the bow. Oh, I need the bow. I don't have the bow with me. Okay. So I'm guessing I get that on like the other side. Like if I end up on if I go on the other side of this dungeon, like so. That was a bad idea. Nothing there. Dude. Oh man. I feel like I'm getting like I feel like I'm like I know I have to get closer. I just hate how close it's making me get. That's gonna kill me. Crap. I'm constantly switching my A and B buttons. Like, I'm so used to pressing the A button for sword swings, and the A button on this is mapped like an Xbox controller, so I'm throwing myself off. Because on the Switch online, I have my NES stuff mapped. I have it mapped where my A button is like an A button on a NES controller, but this is laid out like an Xbox controller. So, I mean, if you can, like, issues kind of make themselves very apparent. So I'm screwing this up. There's no health here. I'm realizing that this game's getting a little stingy with its health. I don't think I've seen a single health drop in this. Yeah, it's just breaking coral and that's it, and all this stuff. I've not seen a single health drop that could help me out a little bit. No, I'm kind of just on my own. Cool. I swear my sword swings feel much shorter than they should be. Alright, whatever. Single swings, no charge shots, I guess. God, this is getting on my nerves. It's like barely clipping the corners. Hey, look, I know this is a nostalgic fight and everything, but I never said I liked it. Dude, screw off. I gotta figure out a way to get him to come over here. Oh god, it's right there. Going for it. And now I just win. Okay. I'll accept that. I have to hold my my attack. Interesting. But it also means that I have full health. One is right, choose wisely. Maybe. What am I choosing exactly? I don't know. I'm gonna shoot that one to see what happens. Unless I'm not... No, there's nothing here. Alright, let's try it again. I don't get what it means. Oh my gosh. Choose wisely, one is right. Alright, I'm lost again. Oh, wait. There's a room I haven't seen yet. I wish I knew what I was doing. Maybe go in here and... Yeah, this all goes somewhere else. Do I need it? Wait, yeah, no. This was how I got the button to go here the first time. Okay. Maybe it has to do with that bridge. There's just the water part I don't... Like, that's the only part I'm lost on. Maybe it has to do with this. I just... I'm lost on how this could work. There's no real tell on how I can go forward. Oh, wait, go down here and then... No, there's nothing here. There's really like only 2 rooms I could go through. You have to hit the right one. I've tried that. The problem is that I do that. And then I do that. Dude, I can't even hit them in time. Okay. Oh. Well, damn. I hit this one right here and it did nothing. Oh, was that really because I missed? I missed it by a pixel, or maybe like a few pixels, and it was like, oh, that... There was no way. Okay, that needs a slightly larger hitbox for those. That's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, right. This is the, I need the key for this, so... I don't think I did that right. Yeah, I don't have the key for this room. Wait, what if I have to... leave that down. Will this take me to the... Ah, okay. So then I can go... there. Okay, I see where I need to go. Can the game just stop putting me in the way of getting hit? Dude. I wasn't gonna quit on this one, okay? Stop assuming that. Jesus Christ. The assumptions are wild with you today. Alright, let's see if I can get another heart out of this. Okay, there's one more area that I can go into. No, I did this part already. I think I'm off by a room. Yeah, I am off by a room. Okay, I think... Yeah, okay. I had a feeling that was going to be what I needed to do. Can I actually... Oh, yeah, secret passage. Kind of. All right, then. And that's the big key. Okay, big problem. Oh my god, really? You can't be serious. This is not real. Well, there better be a way to go. Forget it. I'm just gonna last checkpoint this. Well, at least I'll have more health when I do this. That's what happens. Okay. That's dumb. Dude, I'm getting so sick of the game doing this. I gotta do this part again. So it took me to... So I was technically in a state that it wouldn't let me go back in. So it put me as far to my checkpoint. I don't understand how only being like ankle deep in water counts as drowning, but whatever. I needed them gone. All right, cool. Here. I gotta carry that key all the way through. Oh my god. I just realized how much I'm gonna dislike that. So that key, I need to go all the way here. And I can't go in here, can I? Okay, cool. No, that's not what I meant to do. No. Need to find somewhere else to lower the water level. Okay, so that room was for something. So I did have I eventually had the right idea. So I got to take this with me. I honestly don't think I should be carrying a big key all the way to the end. If I can carry the small keys, for the love of God, why can't I carry the big one? Like, in my own pocket rather than having to carry it over my head. It's kind of obnoxious. Dude, what the hell? Come on, really? I'm just gonna take damage constantly. I'm right there to take damage just for them. It's not even close enough. Perfect. Oh my god, I hate the distance for this sword. And I hate this game, apparently. So, whatever. I use the bow, it's too slow. I use the... Don't tell me. Don't tell me I gotta do it again. Please tell me I'm already done with this boss. I don't have to go any further, right? God, just give me the boots or something to move faster. There is no way that is happening. I have missed my shot twice. I gotta do all that again. Alright, I'm done. Not doing that. And of course. Yeah, not doing that one. I get it, there's checkpoints, whatever. I'm over it. It's a stupid dungeon to begin with. Alright. I guess I'm done for today. I think once I got to that dungeon, I realized I was like, yeah, I think I just want to wrap up the stream. So, anyway, that'll do it for today. I'm probably gonna do something on, I don't know what I'm gonna do on Wednesday. I've considered some, I don't know, maybe go to Pokemon, maybe go to something. We'll see, we'll see. I'll figure it out by then. Right now, I just want to work on videos. Anyway, that'll do it for today's stream. Hope you have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, take care. Bye-bye. I really don't have an end screen for this.